In one of our previous short videos, we discussed how in years gone by, there basically was no food waste, as it would have been fed to animals in the household, such as pets, or on a farm. This raises the question, can we not prevent food waste from going to landfill by giving it to animals? At the end of the day, it seems an awful waste to throw still edible food in landfill. So, let's look at this question. Put simply, yes, waste food can be provided to animals on a large scale for livestock feeding, such as herds of cows or pigs, etc. on a farm. However, as usual, the devil is in the detail. It is vitally important to feed animals a natural and healthy diet, and this has been even more important following the BSE crisis in Britain in the 1990s. The quality of food provided needs to be of a very high standard, contain no contaminants, and be easy to collect. This of course creates lots of issues, so let's look at them one by one. For the food to be fresh and of a high standard, it generally means to be from a large industrial food producer, i.e. where certain flour, vegetables, etc. are quality controlled and just cannot be used in the normal practice. In nearly all instances, food waste from restaurants or households cannot be taken, as the chance of contamination with other unsuitable foods or rotting food or other materials is just too high. The final issue is that from a logistical point of view, it needs to be easy and reliable for someone to collect the waste food, and of course transport it to where the animals are, quickly and efficiently. This basically limits the potential sources of food for livestock feeding to large food production companies, where the waste is quality controlled in a certain place and of a reliable quantity. A final issue is that with urban sprawl, at least in Australia, herds of cattle, for example, tend to be further and further from our capital cities, which makes the practice of waste food for livestock feeding even less efficient. Food waste is therefore one of the trickiest waste streams to deal with. We need to utilise a broad range of solutions, including reducing food usage whenever possible, items or ideas such as domestic composting, biogas reactors, which we covered in another video, and larger scale waste to energy systems, where waste food can produce electricity on industrial scales. We will keep you updated on any changes in this space. For lots more recycling info, visit us at waster.com.au and like and subscribe below.